Since I was a child, my brother and I used to go to the small airfield in my hometown. And the first time I went, there was this old gentleman there that had an airplane, and he took me flying and let me hold the controls of the aircraft, and ever since then we call it the flying bug, and I caught that bug. I actually still get that feeling, and I'm excited to prepare my aircraft and to take off and to fly. It sounds silly, but I get giddy inside. I just get excited to fly every day. It's great. I work in the aviation industry as a pilot for Shenzhen Airlines. I've been in this industry for 14 years. The state of the industry in China, and which is one reason why I moved here, was such a good career development move for me to come to China and be part of the growth, the rapid growth of the aviation industry here. In America, I flew passengers, and I really enjoyed flying the cargo because it flies at night. And I know that sounds weird because it's usually when people sleep, but I like to be awake because I get to fly at night and see the beautiful city lights, and I get to experience the sunrises in the morning, or I get to fly at 30,000 feet where you look above and you see more stars than blackness in the sky. So I love that experience, and I love to see the beauty of the earth at night and in the morning during the sunrise. Both myself and my family, we love to live in Shenzhen. It's such a good city. I chose this job partly because of Shenzhen. It's such a modern city, and when I came here for the job interview, I was so impressed with the city that it just made me want to move here and have this experience for myself and for my children. I really was excited to have the cultural experience for my children. I've fly about 600 hours a year, and I've about 1,500 hours in China. I get a unique view of the city as I fly over it. Even in the darkness, I get to see it. But when I fly in the morning and fly through, I get to see the development of the city. So just north of the airport, I watched the largest convention center in the world be built from the start to finish. So it's really fun for me to see that. And same with there's a bridge joining Zhongshan to Bao'an, and I get to see that building of that bridge. And also the Hong Kong-Macau bridge, I got to see the completion of that. So it's fun for me to see in development of the city, from the Shenzhen Bay, the parks that are all along that bay, I get to watch be developed. So the Shenzhen Special Economic Zone has been such a really cool part for me to see it develop over the short 3 years that I've been here. The one thing about the Shenzhen Special Economic Zone is it seems to be focused on the people. And I really like how the city builds things for the people, like parks. I've seen plans for really beautiful bike paths through the city, and along the bay there is a really beautiful bike path. It's a new development in the city, and my kids and I love to ride our bikes or rollerblade along this park and stop at all of the playgrounds and there's many of them along the bay park, and we just love that area. That's one thing that I love about Shenzhen, is the people here are so beautiful and so nice and kind. It's nice to see and nice to have such friendship and such kindness every day.